So, welcome back. Time for another episode. And this is the last one for the letter L. And got some good releases in this stack. So we'll check them out. First up, we have the band Liosber. With the Constrictor Redeemer. Some really nice artwork, and as you can see, it's from Vendetta Records. Started to think that the majority of my records come from Vendetta. I don't mind. This is on an ordinary black vinyl. This is some really good black metal. Comes with a quite dark, but it's picture of the guy behind it. And some artworks. Then we have something I'm quite sure you didn't think I would have in my collection. It's from a guy in England. I think he resides. Since I grew up in the 80s, I'm quite fond of the Commodore 64, the old computer, because I grew up with it. And the music speaks to me. Been listening to SIDs, as you call them, all my life. So I got a sweet spot for that kind of soft spot for that kind of music. And this is LukHash. With the release Better Than Reality. And this came on a really nice purple violet vinyl. Two vinyls. And this was released last year. I really like this album. He just recently released one, and those vinyls were really nice looking. Splatter vinyls, 2 versions. And then black, if I'm not mistaken. Didn't have a chance to buy them, but I didn't really like the album in general, as it got a couple of good songs, but not so many, so I'm not bothered with not having that vinyl. So. But this one you should check out if you like electronic music. Really nice. Also have the tape. Then we have a stoner rock group, Luna Soul. And it's got some really nice front artwork. And this is the release Below the Deep. If you like stoner, you must check these guys out. Really nice release. This came on a green vinyl. And this is their latest release. came with a sweet ass booklet as well. Full size. We got the lyrics in here. Not so much art or anything, but it's nice to have a big book with lyrics to read through when you're listening to the music. And then we have another Lunasol release, Blood Moon. And this as well has some really nice artwork. And some killer tracks as well. And the vinyl sleeve has the lyrics on it. This is a colored vinyl as well, white and yellow. Really nice. I'm trying to put, well, I put the names of the bands and the albums I go through in the info, but I try to put links as well to everything, so you can just check it out for yourself. And then we have the release we are listening to now, and it's from a Swedish atmospheric metal band, black metal band called Lustre. And this is the release Meadows. And this is the first release I heard with this guy. And it's released on Nordvis, or this one is released on Eisenwald, but they have a cooperation with Nordvis. I bought this originally on CD, and then I had a bit of luck a couple of weeks ago, so I bought the vinyl, and it's number 5 out of 200, so really nice. And yeah, poster of the artwork, and it also came with this. Dark, so it's hard to see, but it's deer or reindeer. And if you like stuff like this, as you hear in the background, you should totally check him out. It's a one-man project. He also have a black metal project called Nachtzeit, and a dungeon synced project called Eider, I think. So yeah, check it out if you like stuff like this. And here we have another release with Lustre, still Innocense. Got some nice artwork on that as well. And this came on a black vinyl. And this, by the way, is my favorite track with Lustre. Track titles. Got some clipping on this vinyl, so I have to clean it a bit. was released some time ago and it wasn't mint condition, so I can't ask for a mint condition vinyl. Here is his latest release. Pretty nice artwork as well. And the album is called The Ashes of Light. And this is the colored version. Dark blue, white, and bright blue and white. Really nice. I like this press, and it's a really good album as well. A bit brighter production. This is quite dark. You can with this as well. This is released by Novis Production. And then we have the last one for the letter L, and the last one for this episode. It's the band Liktal. Signed. I don't know if you might, yeah, you can see some here. Signed by the members. And it's on a black vinyl. Funny thing with this album is that it's released by Coop Records on Gotland in Sweden, and I think it's the first release by Coop Records. Coop in Sweden is a grocery store, but on Gotland they also sell vinyls and apparently release vinyls, so that's pretty fucking awesome. Really nice to see businesses invest in bands and stuff like that to help them out. Really nice. So that's all for this episode. Next one we will start with M, and I have a lot of releases on M, so it will be maybe 4-5 episodes, I think. So that's all for today. Have a nice weekend.